Welcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 119 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, live.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Tagged him with the Superman punch.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice shot. Oh, good power left kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow.
Big left hand. Big straight punch.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
It's the speed. Good punch.
Oh, a huge block there.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Boom. Shin to the dome.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice. He's got a beautiful leg kick.
There's that kick. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
That's a nice leg kick right there.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Kick lands for him there.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Now they're in a clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Brilliant job of taking the back. Oh, nice.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, both men exchange.
Push kick there to the body. And he connects with the punch. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee.
Counters with a huge right hand. Oh, he got hurt. He is rocked. Oh, big left.
Oh! And now starting to snap off that jab.
And lands a good shot.
The kick is blocked, Joe. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
That cut on his cheek is really starting to get nasty. They could stop this fight.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into it. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh! Oh!
Check that one. Head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 1 minute to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Yep.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee.
Oh! He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, tagged him.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Ten seconds to go. Nice straight right lands. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round.
Let's take a look at some of the action from this round. Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Wow!
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Joe, that cut is getting worse. Rated R, looking nasty now.
And he gets reversed.
Lee gets up early. He wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Huge block there.
And there's a nice jab.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. How about that shin? Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Hand speed, man.
Oh, there he connected.
And he lands a nice kick. Back and forth we go here. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Tagged him. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Just missing on that uppercut offering. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Straight punches, true.
Very nicely done.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Nice. That one hurt.
Nice job to avoid the clinch. Oh, huge block.
Mixes it up.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Slips to avoid the right. That strike will count. Just over 2 minutes to go. And he continues to work the body here. Well, you talk about smelling blood in the water. He lands another punch right on that cut in and around his opponent's eye.
It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
1-2.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Clean hook there. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
Being in this southpaw versus orthodox, it opens both of them up to the power side. Power back kick, power hand.
Constantly a moving target. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Tagged him.
Both fighters hanging down.
Whoa! He got hurt very, very badly.
He's out!
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mix Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's gonna get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?